Hi, I'm Vish, and today I'm taking you through a day in the life as a program manager at Amazon. I'll also share what I wish I knew before I started in this role, things that might surprise you if you're thinking about working here. If you've seen my other videos, you know I like to start my day early, around 6 a.m. I really value having quiet time in the morning before the craziness of the day kicks off. I try to get some movement in first thing. Today I went for reformer Pilates. I've been working on building my core strength. There's so much debate online about strength training versus Pilates, but honestly, I think they complement each other really well. After Pilates, I head home, shower, and make my go to breakfast protein oats with banana and blueberries. Around 9 a.m., I leave for the office. My commute takes about 30 minutes. Today's one of those rare, gorgeous sunny days in London. If you live here, you know how precious that is. I get to the office around 9:30 and first stop, the barista. One of the perks of being an Amazonian is free coffee. You can order anything from matcha lattes to chai lattes. Once I've got my coffee and water, I settle in. Today is packed with back to back meetings in the morning. Quick intro to what I do. I'm a senior program manager in Amazon's sustainability team. My main focus is on reducing energy consumption across our fulfillment centers in Europe. My first meeting is with our BI team. We are building an energy dashboard that I'm super proud of. It's pretty unique. No one else in the industry is creating something like this. Right after, I host office hours, a chance for internal customers to drop in, ask questions about the dashboard, or get help with mechanisms. Then it's our team meeting. Our team's grown to about 20 people, covering areas like circular economy, energy, and water. For lunch, I headed up to the 15th floor to meet a couple of interns. It's always fun to hear what they're working on and see if they need any support. The afternoon was lighter, just two one-on-ones, which gave me time to focus. I worked on a six-pager to request funding for a new sustainability initiative in some of our fulfillment centers. Alright, let's get into what I wish I'd known before I took this role. First, Amazon is both fast and slow at the same time. It sounds weird, right? But here's what I mean. Amazon moves at lightning speed when it comes to innovation. But because it's such a big company, there are layers of approvals and checkposts that can slow things down. That's not a bad thing. It keeps things safe and scalable. But if you are someone who loves to try things quickly and fail fast, you might find the pace of decision making slower than, let's just say, a startup. Second, writing six pages is a way of life. I totally underestimated this at first. Want funding? Write a doc. Want to influence strategy? Write a doc. It is a lot of work, but I've actually come to prefer it over slides. It forces you to be clear and structured in your thinking, and you can't do it alone. Writing a good doc means getting inputs from lots of stakeholders. I also love that our meetings often start with 20 to 30 minutes of doc reading, so discussions feel thoughtful, not rushed like slide presentations often are. Third, Amazon is full of type A personalities. And I mean that in both good and challenging ways. You're surrounded by driven, ambitious people who are passionate about what they do. That means high standards, lots of healthy debate, and a focus on delivering results. But it can also feel intense at times. It's important to find your own balance, set boundaries, and not feel like you always have to be on. If you're thinking of applying to Amazon and want to chat more, feel free to reach out to me on TopMate. I've linked it in the description below. Before I knew it, it was 6:30 p.m. I was exhausted and craving a burger. Instead of ordering one, I decided to make one at home. I popped into Waitrose, grabbed some salad, tomatoes, buns, and vegan patties. And yes, I brought my foldable grocery bag, very on brand for my sustainability life. Back home, my husband and I cooked up our burgers and enjoyed a nice dinner. Afterwards, I went for my usual evening walk and before bed tried to read a few pages of my book. But honestly, I'm not loving it anymore. Do you ever feel like you're forcing yourself to finish a book you've fallen out of love with? That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.